friends, this is Torah with Laura from Laura's Home. Yes, I do not live at the JCC. Today I'm going to tell you all about the Passover story. And I've got all of my Passover things here. And I'm also sending you the puppets and the Haggadah and the songs so you'll be ready to sing along and play along. So here's how the story goes. A long, long time ago, this was way back in Torah times, in the book of Exodus, there was a very mean king. His name was Pharaoh. And Pharaoh was so mean to the Jewish people. Pharaoh made the Jewish people be slaves. Now, to be a slave means you work, 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 work. Now, your parents work, but they are not slaves. Pharaoh's slaves had a mean slave master who would hit them when they wouldn't work. Well, that would never happen here. Well, let us sing our song about working. Here we go. Bang, 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 hold your hammers low. Bang, 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 give a heavy blow. For it's work, 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 every day and every night. For it's work, 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 when it's dark and when it's light. Get your shovels, dig, 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 dig your shovels deep. Dig, 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 there's no time to sleep. For it's work, 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 every day and every night. For it's work, 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 when it's dark and when it's light. Well, that wasn't enough for that mean Pharaoh. He decided that all the Jewish babies had to go into the Nile River. How terrible was that? Well, there was one mother. Her name was Yocheved. And Yocheved said, I don't want to put my baby in the Nile River. Well, the baby's sister's name was Miriam. And she said, I have an idea. We'll put our baby in a basket, and he'll float down the river, and maybe someone will save him. Well, guess who was swimming in the Nile? The princess, the Pharaoh's daughter. And she rescued the baby. So let's sing about baby Moses. Where is baby Moses? Moses, Moses. Where is baby Moses? In the river Nile. He is in a basket, a basket, a basket. He is in a basket in the river Nile. The princess, she is swimming, swimming, swimming. The princess, she is swimming in the river Nile. She finds the baby Moses, Moses, Moses. She finds the baby Moses in the river Nile. She takes him to the palace, the palace, the palace. She takes him to the palace by the river Nile. Well, Moses grew up in the palace. He was very lucky. But one day he went out and he saw the people working. He saw the slaves and he saw the mean slave master hitting the slaves. Well, Moses got very angry. He went over to the slave master and said, "Stop!" But the slave master wouldn't. So Moses pushed him down. Then Moses said, "Uh-oh, I'm going to be in trouble because Pharaoh will be mad at me." So Moses ran away. He went to another city. He started working as a shepherd. That means he was taking care of sheep. I even have my sheep here. And he worked for a man named Jethro and married Jethro's daughter, Zipporah. Well, one day, Moses is out there taking care of his sheep, and he goes to look for a little lost sheep. Oh my goodness, what did he see? A burning bush. Well, Moses stopped and he heard, "Moses, Moses." God was talking to him. God said, "Moses, go back to Egypt and tell Pharaoh, let my people go." Moses said, I'm so frightened. I can't talk very well. God said, don't worry. I will let your brother Aaron go with you and he'll talk. But still, what if he doesn't listen to me? God said, take that stick you're holding in your hand and throw it on the ground. And he threw it on the ground and the stick turned into a snake. Oh my goodness. Then God said, pick it up. He picked it up, it turned back into a stick. And Moses said, oh, God, you will take care of me. And so off Moses went to talk to Pharaoh. Well, he went to Pharaoh and he said, Pharaoh, let my people go. Now, do you know this song? Oh, listen, oh, listen, oh, listen, King Pharaoh. Oh, listen, oh, listen, please let my people go. They work so hard all day. They want to go away. King Pharaoh, what do you say? No, 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 I will not let them go. No, 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 I will not let them go. Well, Moses said, you better, because God is going to send bad things to happen. 10 plagues, 10 bad things. Let's see, do I have them here? Blood, frogs, lice, wild beasts, cattle sickness, boils, hail, locusts, darkness. But God wasn't done. But I do have to tell you one thing that happened to Pharaoh. One morning when Pharaoh awoke in his bed, there were frogs on his bed and frogs on his head, frogs on his nose and frogs on his toes, frogs here, frogs there, frogs were jumping everywhere. Oh my goodness. Well, if that wasn't bad enough, Pharaoh kept saying, no, I won't let them go, until the very last plague, which was the saddest of all, the death of the firstborn. We don't even like to think about it. But finally Pharaoh said, go, 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 get out of here. And so the Jewish people packed up everything, they ran. They didn't even have time to make their bread. So what did they do? They made matzah. Are you ready? Make a matzah, pat, pat, pat. Do not make it fat, fat, fat. Make a matzah flat, flat, flat. Make a matzah just like that. Well, they ran and they ran and they ran and they followed Moses, and then they came to the Red Sea. And they said, Moses, what is going to happen? We can't get across. Moses said, don't worry. God will take care of us. And he put his staff in the water. What? It didn't open up? Why not? Well, that's for another story that I'll get to you later on this week. But finally, it opened up and the people ran across. But Pharaoh's army was coming. Oh no, what were they going to do? They kept running. When they got to the other side, they were so excited, but the army was coming. And God made the water go back. And Pharaoh's army was drowned. And all the people yelled, yay! But Moses said, wait, those are God's people too. Let us be happy that we are safe. And that is how the story in the Passover ends. But it goes on a lot farther in the book of Exodus. But that's for when you're a little bit older. So now I want you to learn the story, learn the songs. And as I said, attached is going to be your song sheet and all of your puppets. And you will have a copy of my very own Haggadah to create. And next time when I'm with you, I will go through the entire Haggadah. So thank you all. Have a very wonderful day. and keep learning. And feel free to send me any questions you may have at lseymour@jccdallas.org. I will answer every one of you. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.